Hi, I'm Jessica, and welcome back to Jessica's Got This. And thank you for clicking on this review of How to Get Away with Murder. I am just fresh off the episode. I think it's been 2 minutes since this episode went off the air, and I just had to come and do this review. It's bittersweet, 6 years, and it's the series finale. I am heartbroken. I have so many questions and swarming around my head, but I must say, I must give it to Miss Shonda Rhimes and the writing team, production, everyone. They did their thing. They did this due to the fact that, when they do series finales, you really don't get a backstory, or they leave loose ends and you're just like, what the hell? But this they did this. They did it. And I really don't want to give any spoilers, because I hate when people do that, like especially with series finales, except for I wish somebody would have done something about Mad Men, but that's a whole nother story. I love how this was done. So let's get into this. And yes, throughout this whole very last episode, if you were watching and you noticed, like, they kept showing like Wes, girl, listen, I just thought, like, when the hell Wes gonna pop up? Is Wes gonna be in court? Like, is he gonna walk through them doors? But so Annalise is on trial, and it's just like everyone's on pins and needles. But I do like when Annalise's mom appears. For some reason, I love that. But as you may know from last week's episode, Sam and his nasty ass sister had a baby, and it turned out that baby was Frank. And fucking Bonnie gonna go tell Frank that, oh, guess what? Hannah and Sam had a baby, and it's you. Just because he told her that, no, he still loved Laurel. Now, I guess, because, you can't never tell Frank nothing without him not overreacting, but I understand, like, that broke him, and Bonnie ain't shit. So, they kill Hannah. So everybody think it's Frank shit. I thought it was Frank. I'm not gonna lie. He was the first suspect that popped into my head. I was like, oh, you fucking piece of shit, Bonnie. But they didn't say who killed her. It's probably the governor. So now Connor is going to jail, which I really think Michaela should have not changed her thing, like her testimony, so she could get a lesser deal. But fucking Connor, he's still going to jail, and I think that's messed up. So now he's telling Oliver, like, yo, I'm divorcing your ass because you lied to me, which he was trying to help his husband. It's stupid does, stupid say. Like, really, bro? He was trying to help you. And then he wants to get in his feelings, talking about, I don't want you to spend your 5 years waiting for me while I'm in prison. I'm going to prison. We did bad things. Like, this whole banter between Oliver and Connor, that's real life. Because I know that's how drug dealers be feeling about their man when they leaving them. Which I meant, like, when females leave. Well, it could go either way, 50-50. It's 2020. But what I am kind of bummed about is that Frank never told Gabriel that they're brothers, which I understand that maybe, hey, I don't got time for that, but he took credit for, like, killing the chick when she was pregnant with the baby, but didn't know. But I kind of feel like he feels bad because he killed his sibling. Like, Frank done killed 2 siblings, not on purpose, but by mistake. And I want to know how he still got that suitcase full of money. Now, let me just kind of, like, backtrack for a little bit. Now, Miss Tegan now, baby, she done shot at Annalise, was like, listen, I love you, and I want you to be mine. I want to be your forever. And I liked Annalise's response, because she was like, you're not the one. You want someone that needs to give you love and gives you everything that you deserve. I love that response, instead of like, bitch, fuck you. I love that response. But I'm trying so hard not to give out spoilers and ruin it, because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. But it was a phenomenal episode. It was so good. They tied up all loose ends. people that needs to die needed to die. If you see it, you're gonna be sad, and then you're gonna have like just what the moments of like what. Um, the ending is really sweet. The ending choked me up a little bit. Like that last like 5 minutes, it honestly choked me up, and I really don't get choked up. Like, okay, when Wes died, I cried. When Asher died, I cried. When Sam died, I just kept rolling. I don't know why, it was funny to me. Just the way it was, and like the after with like them trying to like chop up his body, and like things that Connor was like, I was like, well, damn, has he done this before? But honestly, it was a wonderful and beautiful send off. It does jump ahead, I might add. Baby Christopher is just too cute. But when they do jump ahead, you will see, because they're gonna be like, I kind of like how they did it, but without giving stuff away. Like, damn, you're gonna get mad hyped, like towards like the last 3-4 minutes. You're gonna get so hyped that you will not be even crying over Annalise at all. Like, you will get teary-eyed, but like you're gonna be so hyped just to get shut down. Like, you're gonna get so hyped in anticipation, and they will get you off that high. But it was a beautiful send off. I'm sorry that it had to come to an end after 6 seasons, yet fucking Grey's Anatomy is still on, going strong, like 17-18 years. What up with that? But you know what is God's will is God's will. At least it was better how Lee Daniels and Fox did Star. So it was beautiful. I hope I kind of like went around in circles enough to the point where I didn't like give any spoilers away. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard not to like spoil it if you didn't watch the episode, but it was great. It was beautiful. I loved it. I really do hope somewhere down the line it comes back. It gets a reboot. I mean, anything could happen. It's ABC. Look, freaking Roseanne got a reboot, and she messed that up. That lady could not last just a couple of months. That's not even the same show I was talking about. I'm just rambling, but to the point where there was like, boo, you're not messing up our check. The Connors, knock knock, here we are. But other than that, I keep saying it was phenomenal, but it was. And I'm not hyping the episode up for somebody like, oh, you hyping it? No, you gotta watch it. It's really good. It's like you'll be sitting on pins and needles, just trying to anticipate what's gonna happen. But